Hey guys, welcome to the Black Vegan Health and Wellness YouTube channel. My name is Jeniece Page and Instagram. My name is Jeniece Page and I am your PhD student. I am your host. I am the owner of this channel. And I want to thank you guys for joining me because guess what? Today is National Chronic Disease Day. And I want to talk to you guys about why chronic disease matter. Okay, why chronic disease matter? Because did you know that chronic disease are responsible for 7 to 10 deaths a year? You heard me correct. 7 to 10 deaths a year. That's what it's responsible for. And it's not your common cold. It is not your common cold. So the good news is many chronic disease are preventable. Many chronic disease are preventable. And I'm going to share with you guys how you can prevent this, okay? So if you're here with me on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook or Instagram, or Facebook or my business Facebook, put your name in. Let me know where you're listening from. And yes, get your questions ready, okay? So what is chronic disease? What is chronic disease? Chronic disease isn't your common cold. It's anything that's long-term. Anything health problems is long-term conditions usually progress slowly. That includes your heart disease. I'm looking here. Okay. Your heart disease, your diabetes, arthritis, cancer, and many more, kidney disease, many more. So that's what chronic disease is. It's not your common cold. It is not your common cold. It is anything that linger on that slowly progress. Okay. So that's chronic disease. The kicker is many of these diseases are, like I said, are preventable. So let's dive deep into what that can be. How can we reduce the risk of chronic disease? Okay. I look like I'm not. My face looks like it's hidden. So join me. So these are the things you can do. These are the ways we can we can reduce the risk. First, you can have a healthy diet. Before I go there, let me stay on track because I can talk about this and this is passionate. I'm passionate about this. Let's talk about several common risk factors before we get into how to prevent it. 7 common risk factors. Okay, 7 common risk factors are poor diet, high in processed food, sugar, unhealthy fat, and sugar, high in processed food. We know fast food, unhealthy fat. That's the poor diet. Lack of physical activity, not doing any physical activity at all, like just sitting, just doing nothing. So lack of physical activity, and that we're going to talk about how physical activity can help. But lack of physical activity contributes to heart disease and diabetes and any chronic disease, right? Smoking and alcohol use. Those are poor habits, guys. Those are poor habits that links to numerous chronic conditions, including cancer and liver disease, which is chronic disease. And keep in mind, today is National Chronic Disease Day. So I am here to help you guys prevent this. Stress. Chronic stress can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and other health issues. Yes, stress is a silent killer, guys. Stress is a silent killer. Lack of sleep, poor sleep quality, it affects your immune system and can contribute to chronic illness. Yes, poor sleep, lack of sleep. Those are the risk factors. So if you are in any of these risk factors, put in a comment, I want to prevent. I want to be in the prevention section if you so choose to. So let's talk about the preventing, how we can keep from having chronic disease. Okay. Eating a balanced diet, guys. Eating a balanced diet, focusing on whole foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lentils, leafy green, lean protein, essential nutrition, and supplements. Because as we age, we need supplements and health and a healthy, maintain a healthy weight. Okay, maintain a healthy weight. The other one is stand active. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderation exercise, walking, a hit, weight training. I believe in some weight training. 70, at least 75 minutes a week if you can, or 75 minutes of vigorous activity each week. Okay. So you want to find the exercise that work for you. Find what works for you. Find the exercise that works for you guys. Okay. So if you like pickleball, do pickleball. Do what like you like because you would continue on doing it. If you like playing basketball, for you guys and some girls, I like playing basketball. Play basketball. If you like running, do what works for you guys. Okay. Avoid tobacco and limited alcohol. Quit smoking. If you smoking, quit smoking. Moderation on alcohol intake can help you reduce the chronic disease, but it also, we know that that's a factor that causes chronic disease. So that's a risk factor that causes chronic disease. All of it is. Manage your stress. Manage your stress. Incorporate stress reducing practice like meditation, quiet time, reading, do those things, yoga, simply just breathing exercise in your daily routine. You will be surprised how that will help you with just with your stress. Oh my gosh, with your stress. I just had a download. I have this exercise that I do with my clients, and I have to do it in my private Facebook group. It's a breathing technique. It is so awesome. But anyway, I'll share that in my private Facebook group. Anyway, so manage your stress. Take deep breaths, exercises, and incorporate this into your daily activity. Get enough sleep. Aim for at least 7 to 9 hours. Now, I know some people that get 9 hours of sleep. 7 hours is good. 9 hours is great. So if you can be in that 7 to 9 hour range, that's fine. But like 6 hours work for me. And there's days when I need 7. But do at least aim for 7 to 9. Okay. That's what I want to talk with you guys about. Now, I am here to listen to you. I'm here to listen to you. I look forward to hearing from you. So drop your questions in the comment, and I will do my best to answer any questions about chronic disease. And if you want to book a call with me, go to my bio on LinkedIn or Facebook, and there is a link that said book a call. I will put in on YouTube, I will put a link out here, excuse me, as well. But book a call so we can talk about what prevention looks like for you. Thanks for joining me. What prevention looks like for you. So I want to just I wanted to come in here for a few minutes. And I know you saw my post, most of you did, about chronic disease. This is National Chronic Disease Month. I want you guys to just think about your health and how we can help, how I and my team can help you prevent this. And if you are in the chronic disease season, how we can help you um, manage it or reverse it. Remember, preventing chronic disease is all about making small, sustainable changes to your lifestyle. Sustainable changes to your lifestyle. And if you are looking for more personalized guidance and support community, you want to join my Evergreen Wellness membership. That's where you will get a lot of that with an expert, me. and my team. So, you guys, definitely book a call. I'm going to put the link out here for you to book a call. Go to my bio on Instagram and get that information, and then we will map out your plan for getting you well on your way for preventing the chronic disease or helping you manage it or reverse it. So why I put a link out there for you guys to book a call, but let me tell you my story. For most of you who are new to my page or who really don't know me, that's why my journey started. Chronic disease runs in my family. Heart disease, and diabetes runs in my family. All those in the chronic disease. So as I was not even growing up, getting older, I was in my 20s. My grandmother started having heart attacks and strokes and grandma seizures. A lot of times, grandma seizures come along with that. She started having that. My mom was diagnosed with high blood pressure, and my dad was just diagnosed with diabetes. Now, I'm taking a look. I'm well on my way. I'm well on my way to being in the family health history with those things because I was overweight. I was what you call a chunky Jeniece. And I took a step back and took a look and said, this is not what I want. This is not what I want. I don't want this part of my family history. This is not what I want. Love my family history. I'm grateful for the family history, but this part I don't want. And I started making life changes. And with those changes, I changed my life. I lost the weight. Thank God to this day at age 57, I do not have any of those chronic disease at all. And I'm grateful because if I did not take a step back and look at the direction I was going, and I would be a statistic. I would be a statistic. And I chose a different path with the guidance of my God and my Lord and Savior. So I took a step back and I listened. I took a step back and took a good look at me, and I started making changes. I say that to say it's preventable. Like I said, it is preventable. You can prevent this. And we get to take ownership of our health. We get to take ownership of our health. We get to prevent this. We get to um, treat the temple like it's meant to be treated. The body is meant to heal on its own, guys. That's a whole nother topic, but it is meant to be healed on its own. So I want you guys to take this serious. Today is National Chronic Disease Day. And Disease Day is every year on July 10th. And I want to come in here and talk to you guys why chronic disease matter, because your life matter. It matters because you matter. And we want you to be chronic disease free, preventable. We want you to prevent this. And you can start now. I gave you tips on how. The choice is up to you. You get to start now. So, guys, if you are up and you want to talk to me about your chronic disease or how you can prevent it and put some steps in place, book your call. If you know, like you know, and you're ready to just take on your health and take it back and just be like, you know what, I'm ready. I'm ready. Go ahead and join the Evergreen Wellness membership program. And if you just want to ask some more questions, book your call, guys. Book your call. I have a few more slots available, and I am here for you to serve you and to support you. So I will see you guys on the call. Want to come in here and just talk to you guys about why chronic disease matter, because you matter. We don't want you to have chronic disease. We want you to be the statistics to say, I prevented it. We want you to be able to be a storyteller, to be a testimony on preventing this disease that runs so high in our community. You heard me say 7 out of 10 die from chronic disease. It doesn't have to be that. We can change the narrative. And I am here to support you on that. So I will see you guys on the next Black Vegan Health and Wellness YouTube channel. And thank you for sticking with me. I am so grateful that you guys are here. The ones who join me, I look forward to your feedback. Definitely put it in the comment and let's get this change the narrative of the statistics. All righty, see you guys. Have an amazing day.